Good morning, Kilby family. Good morning. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. I am so glad to see you. I've been out of town at some conferences, and then last week I was with the robotics team in Dallas. So I've been away for quite some time, but I am so happy to be back in the building. I hope that you all have been taking care of business since I've been gone. We're going to have a great week this week. I'm extra excited because it is Teacher Appreciation Week. It is Teacher Appreciation Week. And what does that mean? That means that we're going to take a time this week, every day, to just appreciate and thank our teachers for all that they do. Now, the reality of it is here at Kilby, we appreciate our teachers every day. But nationally, this is actually a designated time where we just want to pour some extra love on our teachers and show them how much we really do appreciate them and value them and thank them for all their hard work. So teachers, I'm going to tell you personally how much I appreciate you, how much I am very grateful. I'm thankful that I get an opportunity to work with you every day. As you know, the leader of this school, when I do have to be away, especially for as long as I was away these last couple of weeks, to know that things are still getting taken care of. And I know it wasn't exactly easy. I know every day wasn't just easy breezy. I know there were some challenges that came up here and there, but the bottom line is that I trust you, that I trust that you will make decisions that are best, number one, for the students and best for our school. And every leader can't say that. Every leader can't be away and know with confidence that the teachers are going to keep teaching. They're going to keep doing the things they need to do. But I can say that, and I'm very grateful to be able to say that. So teachers, I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do for our students, for the extra time that I know you put in preparing lessons and the sacrifices that you make for this school and for these students. I really do appreciate it. So students, I encourage you to take some time throughout, not just today, but this entire week, to thank your teachers. Let them know that you appreciate them. Let them know that you care about them, that you love them, because they truly do care and love you as well. So again, this is Teacher Appreciation Week. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. We're gonna have a great week. This evening, we are going to have our musical. I'm always excited every year when this comes up. This gives us an opportunity to showcase all the great things that you all are doing in your music classes. So I am really looking forward to that this evening. Students, the only thing I ask is that you get up there and you do your best. Sing loud. You've got to remember there might be some grandparents in the way back part of the auditorium that might not be able to hear very well. So we need you to sing out loud, sing out nice and loud so that everybody can hear you. Okay. And remember, you're up there on stage, you're there performing. So always make sure that you're behaving, doing the things that you need to do to put off the best presentation possible. Okay. Means you're standing tall. That means you're smiling. And like I said before, you're singing loud, singing nice and loud, singing the right notes, of course, in the right words, but just doing your best is all we ask. Okay. We're going to have a good time this evening. And that kicks off at 6 o'clock in Norton Auditorium. So I'm very grateful for that. Looking forward to that. We also have our iReady diagnostics coming up next week. I got to get my days together. We'll be taking those last diagnostics, and this is exciting as well because it gets us an opportunity to showcase what you've been learning this year. This gives you an opportunity to just show off, go in that iReady diagnostic and just show us what you can do. And I'm really excited about that. That won't be anything like ACAP. It won't take as long. It won't be as stressful, hopefully. But we do need to get that last piece of data for the end of the year. So your teachers will instruct you as far as when that's going to happen and what that's going to look like for you all. Okay. But that's coming up very soon. So we're going to take that third and last final diagnostic as we close out the school year. But we do have several things that still need to be taken care of in the classroom. So class is still in session, school still is in session. So all the things that we've been talking about this year, all the expectations as far as your behavior, how you treat one another, how you approach your learning, doing things the Kilby way, all of those things are still in effect, okay? I know it's here at the end and we like to get kind of antsy and excited, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we still need to make sure that we are doing the things that we need to do to be successful, okay? Can't stress that enough. You want to be on your best behavior. You want to continue to be a good listener, following instructions, taking care of one another, thinking before you act. That is so important, especially this time of year, okay? So please help us in that. Students, help other students that might need some reminding. That's just a good sign of leadership and showing others how to do things the Kilby way, just in case they might forget, because it happens, okay? So again, just know that school is still in session. We still have some great things going on. Your teachers still have assignments and things for you to complete. So don't get here at the end of the school year and start going backwards. We've had a great year, great progress. Super proud of all the growth that we're seeing, and we want to finish strong. We want to finish this semester strong. So keep that in mind. Keep doing the great things that you've been doing, okay? All right. I want to give a shout out to our robotics teams. As you know, our robotics teams went to Dallas, Texas last week and competed in the World VEX competition. To put it in perspective, there were over 400 teams from around the world. I believe they said it was about 70 countries that were represented at this competition. So we were competing not against other states, but we were actually competing against other nations, other countries. And our kids did a fantastic job. We had a really, really great trip, a lot of great experiences, and they represented Kilby very well. I'm pleased to report that all three teams received an award in their divisions. We had the Think Award, the Create Award, and the Energy Awards were all given out to one of our Kilby teams. So all three teams each received an award. And that's a big deal, y'all. That's a big deal because each division has about 80-something teams in it, 70 to 80-something teams. So to receive an award amongst 80-something other teams is amazing. And not just 80 other teams, but 80 other teams from around the world. And they called out Kilby's name. So we're super proud of our robotics teams, Miss Beerhouse, Miss Blakely, Miss Gomez. It was a great, great trip. Parents did a fantastic job. Couldn't be prouder. The week before, we had our own Miss Campbell and Dr. Smith from across the street present at the International Association of Lab Schools Conference. They did a phenomenal job. They really, really represented our school well, and it was exciting to see how they were sharing with other schools all the great things that we're doing in our classrooms with STEM and our clinicals and things like that. It was a really, really great presentation. So congratulations to Miss Campbell, Miss Green, Miss Dayon from our pre-K. She was also in attendance at that conference. So it was just a great experience 2 weeks ago in Muncie, Indiana. So we've had a lot going on. We still have a lot coming up as we conclude this semester. But we're going to have a fantastic Monday. We're going to get this day started off right. So we're going to pause now for a brief moment of silence, and then we will have our pledge. All right, teachers and students, let's stand for the pledge. Thank you for standing. Ted. Salute and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, guys, you may be seated. So that's all I have for now. I'm sorry the message was a little long, but I've missed you guys. And so I really look forward to seeing you in the building today. Again, continue to make good decisions, doing things the Kilby way. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget to love on your teachers, because it's Teacher Appreciation Week. That's all for now, guys. Take care and roar, Lions.